So now we can proceed to download Python for those of you that probably don't have it installed on your laptop. So I'll just jump to the website, which is python.org. All right, so this basically opens the Python official website, and we can simply hover on the download menu right here. You see it gives us the latest version for Windows. You can click on this. This would download Python 3.13. All right, so if I click on this, my download starts. So this will take a few seconds, and once this is completed, we can proceed to run the executable. All right, so by clicking on it, we're going to be brought to the setup wizard, and we can simply choose to modify, repair, or uninstall. I already have this installed, so I don't have to install again. If you don't have this installed, of course, you're going to proceed to install this on your machine. What I will do right now is simply click on modify. So just to show you, you have to ensure you have some of these items selected. So you click on next. You can choose to create a shortcut, ensure to add Python to your environment variable. Click on install, and of course I already have this installed, so it did not take so much time. All right, so this is completed on my end. Proceed to perform that installation. If that is successful, then we can proceed to downloading and installing MongoDB. All right, so just like I mentioned earlier, we want to install the MongoDB Community Edition. So what I have to do is simply open up the website mongodb.com. I have to navigate to the product menu, and then I have to click on Community Edition. All right, so on the Community Edition page, I simply have to click on the download community. All right, so if I click on that, it takes me to the download page, and on the download page, I just have to select the platform, which is already selected by default, Windows x64. I can go with the zip or the MSI. The MSI is basically the option we are going to be working with here. So let's click on download. All right, so this is being downloaded. This will take a while. You can see it's about 717 megabytes. All right, so this is currently downloading. If you already have Python installed, we can proceed to test that just to see if it's properly installed. So we can simply run Python version. I currently use Python 3.12.7. But of course, there are tools you can use out there to basically have multiple versions of Python running. I think I actually explained that in one of my older videos, so you can check the previous Python playlist. I'm sure you would find that in there. While we're still waiting for the MongoDB community version to download, we can as well proceed to download the MongoDB Compass, right? MongoDB Compass is a desktop GUI application that you can simply use to manage your database, and of course, scan through your collections and documents without going through the command line. I would recommend you learn how to use the command line. I actually have a video detailing how to use that, but I would also go through the fundamentals, basically creating a database and performing a CRUD action on that database, so we can learn some of the basic commands that we need to know. All right, so let's click on the download now CTA button on this website. All right, so this is the MongoDB Compass download. So let's scroll down to this section just to ensure that we have Windows 64-bit currently selected, and the version, this is a stable version, so let's leave the default there. We are simply going to click on download. All right, so that would start the download. So as you can see, that is currently downloading. MongoDB Compass is about 135 MB as of today. So yeah, let's go ahead and download this. All right, so we can proceed to click on the MongoDB Compass GUI to kick off the installation. All right, so I already have that installed on my machine. All you have to do is click on it, and it will take a few minutes before the installation is completed. All right, so by simply clicking on that, you see that did not take so much time to install. We also have the MongoDB Community Edition downloaded, so you can simply double click on that as well to kickstart the MongoDB installation process. Okay, so now that we have this installed, so you can see when I click on connect on the local host, you can see I actually have some existing collections here. Let's close that for now. I already have this installed, but you can proceed to install. Of course, this is the MongoDB Community Edition. So you simply have to follow the wizard through the process of installing. So I would recommend you select complete and then proceed with the steps you have here. Install MongoDB Compass, but we already have this installed, so you can check that. Let's click on next, and of course click on install to get the installation started. Okay, so I already have this installed. I will just have to close this for now. I don't need to install that again. Okay, so now we have MongoDB installed. We have MongoDB up and running. The next thing we're going to do is simply jump into using some of the basic MongoDB commands, creating a sample document within a collection, and of course, deleting that document, inserting or updating that document. We're going to try out some of these things before we proceed to using MongoDB right inside of Python. All right, so we'll do that in the next video. I'll see you there.